You mentioned different teams like marketing and sales. So, Usman, tell us what exactly happens if these teams aren't aligned. So, basically, I guess what I'm trying to ask is why is it so important to get rid of data silos?
Addressing data silos important because they can hinder data decision making. They cannot, they can prevent getting a holistic view of your organization, and also they can have you'll need to do duplicated work, or it will cause inconsistencies in your work or the data. So imagine, for example, there's a bank and you're storing loans data, you're having customer data, credit cards data. So, and they are not talking to each other. So, and if a customer comes and it is taking a lot of, and he's or she is taking a lot of loans and not paying through credits. So you can have a bad debt and financial losses for the bank if they're not talking to each other. And another issue can be if there is a struggling customer and you don't have a comprehensive view, so you can't give a personalized plan for that customer to get rid or have that problem resolved.
You mentioned banks, right? So, in your experience here at Data Pilot and in your career, tell us about a real world example of data silos that you have come across.
We worked with a fashion brand, so they had their online store with its customer purchases and history in Shopify, while their website behavior and browsing behavior was in Google Analytics, and there was a separate system storing data for their in-store purchases, returns, etc. Right? So these are small packets, hence the data silos, right? So with that, so this could have been happened because one system was adopted earlier and there was another system introduced later, or while they have been systems they were incompatible, or there was a never strategy introduced to integrate them.
I see. So, how did you guys overcome this issue?
So we started by assessing their data system and did planning for it. So how the data is stored in mapped in Shopify, how it's present for different customer behavior in Google Analytics, and how it is shaped and stored for their brick and mortar stores. So we did a thorough assessment of it and we made a data strategy and plan that how we can integrate them. So after that, we started implementing the strategy. We did our technology stack. We selected our technology stack. So we had a cloud where we had a warehouse and integrated all of the data there. So we selected data points that will be similar in both of them. For example, you'll have the revenue coming in both brick and mortar stores and then online stores as well, and there will be a way to connect points, right? So how do you connect the website behavior, the journey of the customer who went to your website and then purchased through Shopify? So the journey through that. So there was the two things that we planned and mapped. Then we built pipelines. We configured the ETL processes, and then we made data visualization and dashboard. So we had a thorough strategy and planning for that as well. So where we made the KPIs that were telling a story, and they were able to create a synergy between all of these sources.